Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. Today we're doing an unboxing of the HorrorPack for what we assume is October. If you're unfamiliar with HorrorPack is a monthly subscription service for horror movies.
You get DVDs or you get Blu-rays. It's usually a good mixed bag. You get a good variety. You get your paranormal, you get your slashers, your thrillers. But what's nice is you get the good indie film. Like they have the HorrorPack exclusive that's generally an indie film that wouldn't be, like you couldn't go to your Walmart and pick it up. Like it's a good chance to get like an obscure movie that you won't own.
Exactly. And we're just jumping right in. First up, we've got Under the Bed from Accelerator. So this is the macabre part of Accelerator. Last time we got some action movie from Accelerator. So it's cool that they picked up a bunch of Accelerator movies. Under the Bed I'm not familiar with at all.
Looks creepy.
It looks creepy. Nails scraping on the ground, getting pulled under your bed. Everyone's afraid of the monsters under your bed, right? And I'm just trying to skim through everybody who's in here. I'm unfamiliar with the cast, but the concept is exactly what you think. There's something under the bed. A monster, perhaps. And I think people need to try and figure out what that is and how to defeat it. Now, I haven't seen it, so I'm not 100%, but that seems like the gist.
So, we go from Under the Bed to Spawn.
Hell yeah.
This is a great Blu-ray to own. Like, OG Spawn.
I don't even think I own that on Blu-ray. I've seen it a ton of times. And back in the day, I was the biggest Spawn collector.
We all were big Spawn collectors. I had the comics, you had the comics, we had the McFarlane figures, which were amazing.
Oh, the figures are so good. But Spawn was one of the first comics that I ever really got into. I was there, Spawn #1, the day that it released, and then I got it signed that same year by Todd McFarlane. And now I've seen him 3 or 4 times, and I have a couple of his books signed. But when this movie came out, it was probably one of the most true to life to the comic to the movie that I've seen in a long time.
It was fantastic. You have John Leguizamo who plays Clown slash Violator,
Hell
which
yeah.
Great role for him. And when you think about it, people are going on Deadpool being the first rated R comic movie. No, you look to Spawn. Spawn was the original that just said, you know what? We're a comic book movie and we're gonna be graphic and gory. CG. Good for the time.
It was fine for the time. It probably doesn't hold up now.
You would watch the cartoon, you would read the comics. Having this movie come out, the suit is unbelievable.
Absolutely.
This film, even if it still doesn't hold up, great memories, great one to have. Because I don't own it, you don't own it.
And because there's even a remake. When I saw Todd McFarlane at Fan Expo just recently, he said, it's coming. He said he is directly involved with its creation. There is a new Spawn movie in the works right now, and we will absolutely, I know I've said this 1,000 times, almost every horror pack we're gonna review this, and we haven't reviewed any except Killer Pinata. But this one we will absolutely review because I've wanted to anyway, and now that the Blu-ray is in our hands, we got that crisp 1080p footage. And I'm ready. I'm ready to see what the Pest has in store.
Yep. John Leguizamo. The best. Not the pest.
The Pest.
Yeah. He's the best. He is the pest, but he's also the best.
Okay. I'll go for... Alright. Whoa, it's a double pack. And actually, this is one that I almost bought the other day. I was at a comic convention on the weekend, and I was at the Raven Banner booth. And this is Raven Banner, so this is the exact release. It's Tragedy Girls and MFA. So they were selling this Blu-ray for $20. You start to realize the value here. Tragedy Girls is a great movie. I watched this one on demand when it came out because everybody was talking about it. Very cool. It's just 2 girls jumping into the horror game, jumping into the slasher thing, and becoming slashers themselves, which is kind of interesting. They wear cool masks. And I think a lot of people would appreciate it. And MFA, I've heard nothing but great things. Haven't had the opportunity to see it yet, but this is why I wanted to buy this the other day. And I just forgot. And I was pissed off when I came home. I'm oh, I bought this other shit. I should have bought that for $20. And
there you have it.
2 days later.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. This is so cool. Because I really, really want to see MFA. And if you haven't seen Tragedy Girls, you need to see it. I think a lot of people are going to have a lot of fun with it.
All right, last one.
It must be the exclusive.
It must be the exclusive. And it is
Hexing.
hexing. I don't know anything about this, but just looking at the back cover and reading the synopsis, Hannah is coming home to her estranged father only to find there's been a murder, her mom's dead, and there seems to be some ancient occult.
Oh, of course there is.
I know nothing of it, judging by the 3 pictures. I don't know if it's drawing me in. The one person looks like Lauren Francesca.
Yeah, she definitely looks like Lauren Francesca, but I have no idea.
I've never heard anything about it. If you like occult mysteries, then that's what this sounds like.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like an occult mystery. I'm not a huge fan of that, so that's fine.
It is what it is.
That's fine. We got these. We got these.
We got Spawn.
We got Spawn. We got Tragedy Girls. Both of those we know are quality. Although I haven't seen Spawn since it came out, so
it's quality.
Don't quote me on that.
It's quality. We know it's quality.
MFA did so good in the festival run, and a lot of people talked about it. Under the Bed I'm not familiar with, but Stephen C. Miller knows what he's doing. Who did the Silent Night Loose remake, which I actually really enjoyed. That's a really fun movie. Check that out, considering the holiday season is coming up, and now I guess we're talking about it since October is over.
Yeah, we're getting ready for Christmas.
God damn it. Anyway, so
Yeah.
that's cool. All right, definitely a cool mix.
Good variety. I mean,
and it's 5 movies, and this is one that I don't even know got physical independent releases, unless it was the Amazon burnt the BDR releases.
You know what? Decent pack.
It's a solid pack considering we didn't get any Halloween stuff. We would have appreciated some Halloween stuff.
Theme it up a bit. I mean,
theme it up.
It's already themed technically, but tis the season.
It is. Tis the season. But now you're sounding like you're already in December, because nobody says tis the season unless it's tis the season to be jolly.
Tis the season to be scary.
Christmas lights are up November 1st. That's just how it is. It's a damn shame. I went looking for a mask and there was already Christmas stuff. I'm like, do I just be Kris Kringle? I don't know. Anyway, way off topic. What'd you guys think of this pack? Let us know in the comments. If you want to learn more about HorrorPack, definitely use the code Bloodbath to save $3 on your order. That's not a secret. I've been saying that for 3 years. Link is in the description. Check out horrorpack.com to see if it ships to your area. And if you want to check out the DVD or the Blu-ray packs, there's options. And if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stay updated with everything Bloodbath and beyond. I did the down thing again.
Get her down.
Get her down.